Hey folks, it's Bobo the Vulture, and as you can see, I've headed back to town to celebrate my victory with all of those people that I can't actually see, but theoretically are here. Also, they must be much smaller than I am, because, I mean, I don't think I'd be able to really relax in one of those houses. But, so here you go, folks. For anybody who had those thatch roof cottages burning down in the, Castle of the Wind's destruction pool, I guess you're gonna have to pay up. This town is safe. Nothing's ever gonna happen to Bjorn Haven. Anyhow, I went ahead and identified a bunch of items. I still can't, for some reason, sleep until my mana is restored, so I sort of have to do it this way. I'm just pressing the S button to search over and over, and I'm not finding anything, but I am regaining my mana, and time is going by slowly. You know what? Let's just use the spell of Identify on this scroll. It's a scroll of clairvoyance. This short sword that we got from Hrungnir was just a normal short sword. What's that all about? And this amulet. It's a cursed charm of resist fire. Let's not wear the cursed charm of resist fire. That must have been the one that, yeah, like we got that off of Hrungnir, I think. So clearly, that is the, that is our birthright. But, you know what? Let's go to town. What do I have? Oh, that's right. I found some bracers of defense that were even better than the ones that I had, and some gauntlets that were of a better value as well, because they strongly increase our defense as opposed to kind of increasing our dexterity. Yeah, see? Forget that. Here, take them. What am I going to do with enchanted gauntlets of dexterity that aren't that enchanted? I mean, really. What kind of guy do you take me for? Guy who would wear an enchanted leather helmet? Doesn't sound like me. But anyhow, folks, I'm pretty sure that you can anticipate what the ending scene of this game is going to be like. It's going to be a big box of text. So, you know, we'll read that here in a moment, but I'm going to just sort of trail this out for a little while in the meantime. Because, hey, you know, I want to get your input, guys. Because this Let's Play is essentially over. I got to figure out what I'm going to do next. I mean, I'm guessing naturally I'll eventually get around to doing the second chapter of Castle of the Winds. And I mean, it might be the next thing that I do, but, you know, there's always the option of doing something else in the meantime. So you don't buy magic wands, just scrolls, huh? You guys sicken me. But, yeah, I mean, there are a couple games that I had in mind that I thought I might try doing. One of which I'd actually had in mind for a while, and then I just saw that Zeta Plays just did a Let's Not Play that was Mission Impossible. Now, I would run into the same problem that he did. That game is really hard, although I do know a little bit more about it. I mean, I know that the middle guy runs really fast, so you have to use him to get by the walls. Also, he's the guy that can... yeah, I mean, say what you want to about the Mission Impossible game, but the one black guy on your team runs faster than everybody else, and he's capable of breaking into buildings by getting through locked doors. I'm not saying, I'm just saying. What are the programmers of Mission Impossible trying to tell us? And the guy on the far right, the guy that was like in like purple clothes, he does machines. No, he actually he has costumes. His little B mode is like, you know, to put on disguise so that the enemy doesn't think that you're there and attack you. Also, there's something where you have to go find. Well, anyways, I'm talking about a whole lot about a game that I may or may not let's play. Oh yeah, Scrolls of Haste Monster. Let's go. Well, here, let's go sell some of these weapons. These weapons we're not going to use, like this guy. Get rid of him. Character resistant to lightning. But yeah, there was that. Or maybe Snake's Revenge. The terribly, terribly reviled edition of the Metal Gear franchise. Just, I guess, because Hideo Kojima didn't have anything to do with it. That was another thought. Solar Jetman's a great game that I enjoy a lot, but again, it's a little like sorry, I just totally blanked. A little bit like Mission Impossible in that it's very, very difficult later on. One of my personal favorites for the Super Nintendo is Aerobiz Supersonic, but I'm not sure whether anybody would have the patience for that as a Let's Play. I personally love the heck out of that game. I mean, you know, it's the exciting world of you know, airline management simulation. I mean, who can't get into that? Certainly not any of you, I'm sure. It's a fantastic game. But yeah, it is what it is. We'll put that in our hand here. And what else do we still have left to sell? We gotta sell those boots. Sexy boots. Buy the boots. Buy 'em. 6,000 copper points. There is nothing in this large pack. But what are you gonna do? Let's see. Mana Hero, Potion Levitation here. Take the Potion Levitation. Let's keep that Staff of Heal Medium Wounds and that one of Magic Arrow. Let's keep those wands. Wands aren't very heavy, and you never know when they might come in handy. Alright. I have to sell my magic items. Well, some of the magic items in here. 12,000. 6,000. What? Oh, right. Amulet of... Interesting. It would let me... it would let me get rid of the amulet that I got from my father as my birthright. I kind of wasn't expecting that. I almost want to save and try it, although I feel like I'll break the game. But you know what the heck? Let's do that. Let's try and sell it. See what happens. Enchanted Amulet of Kings, yes. Haha! Well, and now let's activate. Let's drink from the fountain. We feel refreshed. Yeah? We got nothing now. We need to go back and load Bobo 1 Qwig.